It's live now. So did you already get Eula?
No, I rolled 5 singles that I plan on getting her, but if she ends up being busted, I'll probably roll.
So you already have Klee.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have to say for her?
Klee's Constellations.
What's her good one?
C1 and C2 are really good. Like they're both like 10-15% DPS increase.
Oh.
Not that she needs it, but it's like it'll help with the Abyss runs.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
Stream froze very much at my end.
Just making sure. Forgot to put the tags.
Oh, you blew it.
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
I will never get views.
Alright. I'm gonna do my dailies first though, so I can get my primos.
Always. You max out wind trace?
No.
Gotta play some hide and seek, dog.
Can we max it out today?
Yeah. There's like one more day, but you can only get the little name card. Today is like max scrimmages.
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
Gotta change the bit rate. Oh, I guess I'll do the test run first. She's pretty vanilla though, right?
She's actually like she looks vanilla, but she's actually pretty interesting. Like all of her damage is people have been calling it backloaded. Like her big selling point is her Q. But in order to get the big damage, you have to pop Q and then auto
You're in
attack
for a
for
little
like 7 seconds. And after that 7 seconds, if you built up enough stacks, he'll do huge AoE damage in one big burst. So it's a little different than like
More speed.
Tao or Jungmu, where it's just pop Q, do big damage.
Oh, she does tango when she attacks. I thought that was weird. 'Cause I was like, she's not using it right here.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
Yeah. I guess Mihoyo doesn't really give a fuck about that kind of thing.
Too much cryo already. The other
Beg
one
for
is
mercy.
coming out, right?
Ayaka. That's all the thing. But she's not really cryo, she's physical. Even if you tried to build her cryo, she'd be like probably the worst cryo character. Except for maybe Chi-Chi.
Is she or Eula the one with the slave history or whatever.
Eula's family was like the former rulers of Mondstadt, and everybody was like enslaved under them or something. Have you done her story yet?
No.
Oh, that's 60 more primogems.
Judgment! You can't run!
My slime froze.
The what?
My slime froze.
Oh no. Oh, it's not even there. It's your damn slime.
Huh?
Fix your damn slime.
I'm trying. It
There's
was
this
working a minute ago.
empty space in the bottom left. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There we go.
Yay!
Stand clear. You can't run.
Wait, now it's got like a bunch of menu bars around it.
Speed of light. Judgment. How lucky that.
Do you need a boost?
Let me see. Yeah.
We have. We have.
Maybe you can get some primos from ranking up.
From what?
How close are you to the next trust rank?
I just hit 5.
Nice.
We have.
I really hate that you have to like constantly back out of the menu.
I don't know. I'm always like 2 coins away from buying something.
We have.
That's so frustrating.
Two kinds of book
Yeah.
steps? It's Hokago tea time.
Is your queue full? I can go boost you.
Huh?
If
Yeah.
your queue's full, I can go boost you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh no, where's my tubby?
It's like glitches out sometimes. So then I have to
Yeah, I've
enter the
noticed
mansion
that.
and then leave.
My beautiful mansion. I also hate that I can't go into my own teapot when I'm in someone else's teapot.
I know. Would it be better if you can just fast travel from the map?
That's probably like some blueprint you have to craft at some point.
Wonder what this world record speedrun is for this. This commission.
Oh, this time challenge one? Probably like 2 seconds.
Easy.
Don't blink. Absorption test. Speed of pace. Animal test 60%.
Are you still running all the, like, Storm Terror and the Wolf and shit?
I think now with the resin reduction, like the most efficient for just like general grind. You can get artifacts, get your ascension
I feel like I get
materials.
better like artifacts from the flower bosses. And I'm just not using those dragon claws or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah. Let me see.
No,
Someone
I
has
know
like
them
a.
later.
Here we go.
Probably-
The weekly boss gets you 1 to 2 5-star artifacts, and the regular boss gets you 1. Yeah.
I mean, flower buff can give you 2 sometimes as well, but...
Enhanced animal module 70. Everybody stand back.
But I think
With
like, for the
swords
first 3
coming down.
weekly bosses, it's going to be more resin efficient. Now they're 30 instead of 60.
Lights out. You can't run. Absorption test.
Stream's a little laggy.
Judgment. You can't run. Animal test 6308.
The rate's too high.
Yeah.
It's recommended 4,500. But
Mm.
on OBS, I have it at 2,500.
Don't blink. Hey! Punishment. I'll be fine. Speed of light. Judgment.
Let me try changing that shit. Yeah, you have to stop it if you want to change the bitrate on OBS. So it should come back up right now. I thought YouTube had its own set of settings to mess with, but it doesn't look like it. It's all just OBS. It's also kind of why
Everything is negotiable,
Oh.
except overtime.
sometimes even the face rig will chug because then it's running as an application on Steam, and then you're also running like other games or whatever. Especially Genshin, since it's also connecting online. I think that should be working now.
Adventurer.
It's a little smoother now.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
I had the bottom bar, just to kind of play like random music or something. But even with just the little bit I played on the last time I streamed on here, where I did unlisted, it still got a bunch of copyright claims. Even though it was a private stream, it was still like getting striked. Have I been muted this whole time?
I mean, I haven't heard you speak at all. I'm assuming.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Did I answer your question about Facebook?
No.
I was like talking about it.
Oh.
I was saying, so FaceRig is an app on Steam. So that's why
Oh, okay.
sometimes
So like a separate thing.
it kind of makes shit chug a little bit if you're running two things off Steam at once.
And then you download more Wham.
Yeah. And then I was trying to fuck around with the bitrate. YouTube saying it has high bitrate, whatever. Should all be good now though. I was saying that when I was doing that private test stream, like with just a little bit of music that played, like the rhythm bot, whatever, the video kept getting a bunch of copyright claims,
Yeah.
even though it was like privated.
I think YouTube just has an algorithm to like, detect that shit.
Yeah. Not really,
Reminds me, I
it's
should
not some
set
really
it the
big
bot
deal,
can't join the channel.
because it even says like it doesn't. It's not any strikes to the channel. It just means you can't monetize your live stream,
Yeah.
which we wouldn't do anyways.
I mean, if that's something we want to do in the future, then we should definitely not allow the bot into this
Yeah.
sports call.
Ha! Adventurer.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I need more fucking acquaint fates. Did the shop
Ew,
update or
why?
not yet?
No, it's at the end of the month. Or, beginning of every month.
Try something new at the Wanmin
What are you doing right now?
Artifact grind. You get some tomorrow. I don't really need it, but it's like nice to have more on your pocket whenever you get a new character.
Help me fight the wolf boss.
Let me finish this little region.
I'm debating if I should drop one of Zhongli's artifacts for just HP.
Doesn't this build just go HP?
Yeah, because all his damage is increased based on his max HP. But like, I guess I was trying to build him like I had him before, where I have the crit rate hat, geo damage cup, and then energy recharge sands.
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like I don't.
What's his HP at right now?
All of his, I mean, all his things have HP in the substat. I made sure of that. HP, or 22,000 total.
Hmm.
Also has weapons
think-
energy recharge, so I'm debating of getting rid of that energy recharge. Going for HP.
Maybe because like, you do have your Geo Traveler, so like, she'll generate energy for him in addition to his pillar generating it for himself. So possibly you don't even need the. Oh, you got 200. Yeah, I think you could probably go down to like 160 just for extra HP. Because you run him as a support, right?
Osmanthus.
Yeah. But I was like, I think his burst could do more damage maybe if I get more HP.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit less than before because with his I gave him the Noblest set before. So his burst was doing a little bit more.
All the, I mean, 20% health of less than 20% damage. Like the set was kind of tailor made for him, so I think it's fine to keep it.
Yeah. Tenacity. Because I have so many of these, I probably have HP already. HP. Energy recharge. Energy recharge attack. This one has crit damage attack, but then elemental mastery.
I think the HP, crit damage, and attack percentage one's probably pretty good. Like, especially if you can roll crit rate as a fourth set, it's pretty nuts.
Let me see what that one is.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share memory?
Flat attack.
You go flat attack on it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Even if it was like flat HP, I guess would have been better.
Still might be better than what you have already, so like I think it's fine to just use it for now. But like I wouldn't put it all the way up to 20. Just like keep grinding, and as soon as you get a better one, swap it out.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
to hit the flat attack twice. Or 3 times.
Oof.
Gather.
Oh well, can't win them all.
I mean, I guess the attack doesn't really hurt, but... Let's see how much his burst does right now. Without crit, it's been hitting for 20k. I think.
The fuck?
This is order. I will have order. Crumble. Rise. Crumble. This is order. Quake.
Oh, sick.
What'd you get?
Crit rate, crit damage hat,
Ooh.
HP. But HP and defense, but...
I mean, crit rate, crit damage. That's just pretty much all you need. I just gotta hope you high roll.
Let me go fight Child now.
A child.
To fight Tortilla. You're in the ground.
I am.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I'm gonna switch to Gani.
Gandu.
Gani. Alright, let's do this.
State your business here.
Now we're gonna have double shields.
This opportunity is quite hard to
Shaken
come
not
by.
stirred.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Coming. Not
Solid, dude.
Not bad. Not bad. Crumble.
Quake. Order guide you.
Drop! Rumble apart!
Stabilize.
Starfall!
I will have order. Above.
Where's the flower?
doing?
I'm gonna get Eula. I guess.
Yeah.
You can call the Geo guy, right?
Yeah. But I wouldn't bring your Geo characters. That's the wrong one.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Where is he? This one?
It's right next to Mount Hula.
Logan, tell me time experienced failure.
My what?
We're gonna question.
Oh. Damn, look at all those fragile resin. Don't bring your Geodes.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I don't think so, not for this one. And if you bring Ganya, I'll just bring Klee. Oh, what'd you do?
I'll bring Kiki. Or I guess I'll bring Venom.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Where do you want to go next?
I'll
If
bring
you-
John in the fight.
Thanks. Appreciate your patron. It's not really patronage, I understand that. Don't question. Why are you guys in the recording chat? What is that?
There's Angel streaming.
What is that? What is
That's
that?
kind of the whole point of the channel, John.
What's he streaming?
Genshin.
Is he recording?
No, he's streaming Genshin.
Oh, why is it called recording?
Streaming / recording, John. Come on.
It's a little bit of both.
Access denied.
Oh, I did have all this
Teamwork
paperwork.
is dreamwork.
Doth you know? I thought Angela was starting a VTuber channel.
He is.
Yeah.
That's why we're in a streaming recording section.
I'm milking the groups of you.
Next on the agenda. This is long overdue. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Fisher! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Born of ice and frost.
You got my thing.
Must press on.
What?
Yay, I did it!
Oh,
Oh,
he's
wait.
out.
No, I didn't.
Kind of sad.
Fix this.
Oh wait, I didn't.
Next up.
Back to the earth!
Going in! Access denied. My contract goes unfulfilled. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Can't really buy it.
Look at you! I'm going in!
Will not absolve you!
Peace.
No.
Everybody stand back! Yeah.
What? Yeah,
Dude. I think it means you've beaten all of your elemental forms.
Babies.
Stop.
Princess. Are you gonna show me something? Good shape.
I think the glowy thing on the outside of Ashtaha's door tells you what elements he's gonna be.
So he could be. Oh, he becomes. He's Electro in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, defeat him in all his forms.
Easy primos. You got only 5.
Alright. Now I gotta do story time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Unless. I can run. Actually, I'm gonna run a domain once.
God damn it. Which one?
Pale Flame
Okay.
for Eula.
It's the Geo Shadows. Doesn't really matter what I bring.
Oh, you can't craft.
Oh, do you need resin?
I have to run it twice.
You need your resin?
What are you doing, John?
Learning about the products of a company that I have for on Friday.
What'd you learn?
That you're gay.
Ready?
Yeah. Trying to get a Pale Flame Pyro Cup.
Not getting a very specific piece.
I don't know.
Alright, let's do this.
Rise!
Shake!
1-800 number.
This is order.
Go it, Daily.
Quake!
I will have order.
Quake!
But he's on top of the thing.
Crumble apart!
This is order.
Wow, sick.
What?
How'd you leave?
Oh wait. I have like 3 more condensed resins actually.
Oh.
I forgot I condensed them today, or how that worked.
Crumble. I will have order.
Shake!
Quake!
This is order.
Solidify!
Always forget, what does overloaded do again?
It's just one of the electro-transformative reactions. It just adds extra pyro and then daggers the enemy.
Electro damage. Guess that's okay.
Crumble. I will have order.
Crumble apart!
This is order.
Damn it. Why you got
Stabilize!
purple shield, baby?
One more time.
La la la. Da da da.
Quake!
Crumble apart!
Crumble!
I will have order. is order.
How do you like Eula, John?
Shake!
He hasn't gotten it.
Holy me!
No coke.
Womp womp.
No more.
I'm gonna go for it.
Do a round of hide and seek.
Pick your smallest character and win. I'd have to take off your pet too. How many primos do you have?
3,200 or 3,250.
Nice. You know, we get like, I think, 400 more from this event. Oh no, I've never done Dragon's Spine, but I know the sheer cold thing still works, so
4.
good chance you'll freeze to death.
It only triggers when you're like up high.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's like it's supposed to be so that you don't just fucking hang out in one spot. You actually have to come down near the fire. That's what I almost died last time trying to stay up there.
Fuck yeah. Good piece.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I really like this map now.
Which one?
The wheat field.
Oh, Chingsa Village.
Yeah.
I like playing as a hunter because there's like no hiding spots.
I'll show you where to hide.
Let's go somewhere cooler. One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot. One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and Let's go somewhere cooler. One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
I think this person just sucks.
One, two, 3.
You get more coins if
4,
everybody doesn't get caught.
2, 2.
I think you get more
3,
if you're the
4.
only survivor.
Hmm.
pretty much the only hiding spot on the map. Ooh.
Join me.
I'm the hunter.
Catch him.
I go for Hu Tao first.
Drink to the heat of the chase.
Did the props randomize?
Think so. Yeah, like that one on the chimney's always there. Maybe there's like some of them that do, but as far as I've noticed, the props are pretty much in the same place. So if you memorize where they are, you'll be fine. Check inside of the chimneys. Sometimes people hide in there.
Yeah, no worries.
Got him.
I'm not picky.
See this food.
They're probably in the trees. Oh, nice. That's a cool spot.
I'm fucking stuck though.
Huh, the top of the windmill. Wow.
Oh, that's so gay.
That's ridiculous. There you go.
He's just gonna jump off though.
Yeah. Catch him, catch him. Damn. That's close.
One more time. So the short characters can hide in the chimney?
Not too well, but like you can turn into one of the hay bales,
Hmm.
and like if you angle yourself right, they have to like look into the chimney to see you. It's not great, but people do it.
Can you climb the windmill? Like, the blade?
I don't think so.
I'm fine. Not scared.
Lisa's model glitched.
There you are.
What are you doing?
The same thing we were doing before.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
Wanna be
The same
1v1?
thing he was doing before. No.
Hide and seek.
What, Angel?
Hide and seek. 1v1.
It's another Angel.
Rest map.
I said Angel and my dad was here and he just looked at me weird like he thinks I'm calling Logan Angel.
Angel Bear.
Angel Bear. Freaking Michael Picolar. I don't know. Michael
Okay.
Picolar. Angel Bear.
That's the guy we knew when we were kids.
Angel Bear! Who cares what happened to Surratt? That's Logan's best friend.
Yeah. Hanging out with him all the time.
Did he die?
Huh?
I don't know.
So you guys gonna be able to take your masks off at work?
No, because I work in a clean room.
Probably not
We're probably
use
gonna
it for a
keep that
while.
policy forever. They're just gonna keep it. I heard that they didn't used to wear masks, but I think they're just gonna keep it. I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
I was at a bar on Saturday. No, no one had masks inside.
Nobody cares.
I was like, okay.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's been over for like a month and a half now.
So I find it funny, like, they're still trying to be like, you gotta wear it for one more month.
No, it's just California pussy. I mean, look at Texas and Florida. Michigan probably is still having infections because they locked down way hard as well. And they're all in the snow, so they all hid from each other. And now they're like coming back out, and the virus is gonna do its thing like it was supposed to do about 3 months ago. Some doctors are coming out thinking that this whole lockdown mask thing was actually not useful because it already was spreading. So we might have killed our economy for no reason.
Yeah.
Not that we couldn't know.
Not that we could for like a year now.
Yeah. But like it now people are breaking ranks because before doctors were pretty like uniform.
Not
Or,
all
like,
of it. I mean,
yeah,
more are coming out now, but there were plenty of doctors before who, like, right from the get-go, were like, "This is bullshit." I think the most damning bit of evidence—not evidence, but like, I don't know what to call it, but the most damning thing for that is if you look at the curves of all the states who locked down versus the states who did, they're all the same. So it's like, nothing anyone did mattered. We should have just stayed open.
Yeah.
Master Gene.
You doing the
Thank
story
you for
quest now?
coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes,
Some guy in the
it
Kaching
has been
Main's
one thing
Discord's
after
about to
another
drop
recently.
270
Neither
wishes
myself
on
nor
Eula.
any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan
For
having
physical
close
Kaching?
dealings with the Fatui.
Physical damage Kaching synergy?
No.
Oh.
No, it's weird. Kaching Mains actually uses Kaching.
Oh.
The Fatui? But who are the lords?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city.
I got
The
a
hard-won
call.
freedom that followed with the
months
fall
ago.
of Decarabian was the first Dandelion Knight
Got another
Vanessa
phone in
spearheaded
tomorrow.
the revolution that overthrew the old
Get
aristocratic
a
system
job.
and
Get a
established
job.
the Knights of
I know.
Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Vet.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
the
it's
Knights of
conflict.
Favonius and the
Adulting is hard.
aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius, but you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in the... Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their
Whoa! Leave it to Master Jean to come up.
Perhaps such plans have become second... The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can... It is said that he is difficult to get along. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Gets it. Starting Italy.
Why are you so quiet?
Why are you quiet?
I'm not quiet, you're quiet.
Yeah, you're quiet.
No, you.
Really, John? Hearts of Iron? Supposed to simp for Eula right now.
I'll come back and I'll still have time for the daily. And then I'll do my do the hangouts.
The hangout's gonna take forever.
No.
I kinda hate them.
I haven't done them. They just give you the talent books for them, right?
Who are you?
Yeah, they're talent books and then gem, like some other shit.
Hello?
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble... Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety.
Why is
I'll
this
have
guy
you
so
know
mad?
that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence.
Yes.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such... Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. What did you say? You dare question the... I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to... Save your words. I find your manners and bearing... Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Oh, so this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her. Wheel of Life.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
No, Logan. None of that's allowed. Sorry.
Goodbye.
doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
This! Killjoy! We've only just begun! Miscalculated!
No escape!
The Inazuma characters are just absolutely busted.
Which character is that?
The only one we know so far is the Archon.
Is it that girl?
Oh, and Kazuha. But I don't want to roll on him. Let me see if I can find her. I don't think she has her.
That seemed to work.
I don't think she has a character name. Archon named Ball.
So are we gonna get Electro Traveler?
Use this first.
A what?
That Electro Traveler?
Possibly, yeah. Well, actually, no, that's definitely gonna happen with the Inazuma thing, but
Let's end this quickly.
no.
When is Inazuma?
Probably 1.7. So, I think they're supposed to that mid-July.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sniper, no
What?
sniping.
You know what's really weird? So the Italian focus tree is actually really small. Which is very strange. I wonder if they'll ever expand it. Because like some nations like France have like, or Germany, well those two and Britain have like giant focus trees.
Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could,
Eula has lips.
only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's
She's
how
so
you see all this?
tsundere.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's speaking of which.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now.
Oh yeah, I think we're supposed to be getting
My uncle,
the
all
Sea of
right.
Weebs shit.
But why do you mean to
Oh yeah, you
investigate?
mentioned that.
Or June. Or second week.
I
Second
see.
week of June.
You have
Second
some
week of
nerve to
June.
faming a family member right in front of me. I will have
That's
vengeance
supposed
for
to
this
lead
too.
into Inazuma somehow.
I imagine it does
No,
in a sense
this is
that
an
like
assignment from Master
we have
Jean.
to sail
It's just
there.
an investigation, that's all.
You know what I mean?
Probably.
That's how we get there,
To the
because if
everyday
it's
citizens of
supposed to be
Mondstadt,
Japan,
everyone
I
in the
imagine
Lawrence
we have
clan
to
is
get there
scum.
because it's an island.
It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to
Did you
avoid
catch
such
my
a
drift?
reputation
I thought
when
it
you're
was the
known
original
as the
one.
ruthless rulers of old
Oh, I'll be
Mondstadt.
right back.
No,
Oh, so
Inazuma's
that's
Japan,
what you
man.
think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you say it first? Oh,
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you—
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. Well, we can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's—
Hyman's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still,
You have to do a dungeon at the end with her?
Yeah. Cannot find the electric tree.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first
So,
step
when are you
in
gonna build the
making
Halo array?
After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
So what?
Wait.
It's slowly gonna build the Halo
Perhaps
array.
it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah,
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Where'd he go? Is he dead?
I don't know.
Wheel of Life.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right?
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey,
When are you gonna
hey!
do a JFL,
Don't
John?
leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be
Football
mine!
season's over.
Wow. The Lawrence name really does
You
carry
gonna
a
buy Madden
terrible
22?
reputation.
No.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as
Crazy.
much. Let's find someone
Why would I
else.
buy the game I already own?
Just because maybe they'll have more proper
only
stats
thing they-
after COVID or something.
Who cares? The only thing they update is the rosters.
You don't want to have a what's his face on the Bucks?
Who's on the Bucks?
The guy. Isn't it
mean-
Peyton Manning?
What? Are you talking about the Bucks or the Rams? Who's on the Bucks? Peyton Manning's is retired. Talking about Angel.
I don't know. You know the sports thing.
You know sports too.
You there, please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with
The feet-
utmost
feet and
sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Tom Brady.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of
That's
kneeling.
the
as
the
it may be a
Bucks.
little
Why would I
inconvenient.
was confused.
I shall
For
continue.
some reason
I
I
was
thought
brainfarting.
you're,
Oh,
the name.
wait.
I was
There's
too
lots of
because for some
people
reason I
through
thought the
that
Bucks
in
were in
this
Buffalo.
situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't
I don't know. I
like to
was
hear.
thinking about Buffalo.
And again,
I don't know why.
I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence
Peyton
clan.
Manning.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good.
Angel
Let's
out here
try to find
confusing
someone
Tom
else to
Brady
talk
with
to.
Peyton.
They're the
I'll
same
remember
person.
your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words.
they're
Vengeance
both
will
goats.
be mine.
Both goats.
Yeah.
Baja. Goat bleeding goat.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Everyone's so mean to you.
Calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
Yeah.
I know. It's really
I
upsetting.
know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the
only
descendants of the
friend is
Lawrence
Amber.
clan are still scheming to reclaim
Which is
Mondstadt
kinda sad.
and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
Sorry.
And if that
But
wasn't
it's
enough,
sad.
here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
What the fuck? This guy's like, you want to fight? Well, I can't beat you, but I can make a complaint.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I'm
Can't
sorry,
fight you,
but
but I'll
I
complain
want
about
you
it.
to understand that I'm serious.
I'll tweet about
Listen
it.
here. If you don't want
I'll
things to
tweet-
get
I'll
more
cancel you.
unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Pen
Forget
Pen
it.
is mightier than
There's
the
no
sword.
point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Until I run up on you with a sword and you have a pen.
It's alright. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct—
that's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one— At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared—
Yeah, why—
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will— But unfortunately, you probably didn't—
no, right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it. Let's just keep you—
Well then, I'm glad you learned. A proper but we must— I have a very—
Where is the fat man?
Ask him.
Try calling Prez.
No.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to— But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully—
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats, and compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Paimon thinks so too. But you've got—
You look— Alright.
keep up with me. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Not bad. A lot better than...
Paimon almost didn't make it through. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop an... There's a ley line monolith. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly... My family set only the highest... Let's proceed, shall we? This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly. Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling given such an
Like Paimon? So, that's it for our training, right?
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the...
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Eula's milk?
Didn't you just say that you were freezing?
Yeah.
Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
She's touching her titty too.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
What?
All in the name of vengeance. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. I already have something in mind.
Hello, Amber.
Oh, hey, Eula.
It always makes
I
me
see you
nervous
met
when
the
I
honorary knight.
make a big ass clicking noise and then
What?
We meet again, Amber!
it's kind of like,
Seems we're just bound to run
what
into
you up to,
these
bud?
days.
you know, like, what's going on?
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But
Pretty sure
now
it's
that
just the
you're
hard
here,
drive
why don't we
being
all eat
older
together?
and clunky, you know? Still like,
Very well. It's been some time since we've last
Yeah.
shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know.
Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
Oh, Matchy.
Matthew. Where's Mario?
Eula treated me to the dish once,
leave him
and I
alone.
couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit
John wanted to
Vengeance
know.
ever since.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Hyman's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Did Amber
I'll
order
see
her
Sarah
steak?
about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate.
Yeah.
If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have
Sometimes
more
this
recon
works,
to do in the
sometimes it
wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's
What are you
meet
trying to
again.
do?
What an interesting bunch
Trying
you
to
are.
exploit Generation Fighter aces, but it didn't work.
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Mario wants you to call him John.
Ah, come here.
Hyman's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
I actually do have this. That I have. Why the game?
You got what?
Jude.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
So, do a lot of aces about that one.
Is her uncle gonna get in trouble?
The tent seems to be
Sad.
pretty tattered, but there's a really... Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again.
Okay, he's an asshole.
I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well.
Matt, tell
I'm
Mario
certainly
to
not one to
stream
be
himself in the
narrow-minded.
shower so we can put
I'll
it up on the
overlook your
stream.
previous misconduct for now and listen to what
Is
you have
Prez
to
here?
say.
No.
This guy thinks so
Talking
highly
about
of himself.
Mario's brother.
Well, where is he?
He's in the stream chat.
I don't hear him.
That's because he's on the YouTube stream chat.
Yeah, it work.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to...
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory.
Has he
I
outranked
must
you
say,
in...
such progress in such a short time is
War
practically unfathomable. If I may ask,
Alright, he
from
has all the
whence did
planes
you
and all the
learn
tanks.
such a civilized manner of speech?
Does War Thunder have attack choppers?
I think
Yeah,
so.
late Cold War.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with
bad.
the...
By the way, we
Can't get
bought
it until you anything else.
Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our
That's where there's jets and stuff.
Could this be? Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays,
I feel like
only with
fish
no
roll should be
small
part of the
effort could you
Lawrence plan.
achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big,
Saying
tasty...
Fischl is a noble.
I beg your pardon.
That
What
seems
I
like
mean to
their
say
overly
is,
flowery
since
speech.
it's nearly mealtime, I shall
She's
partake.
clearly faking
Hate
though.
her.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor.
She's the
Now
princess.
even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a
I
request.
feel like it was a missed opportunity to
Wait,
not
so
have her in
you've
this
come
quest.
to know of this too? It was meant to be a... Well, considering your meticulous etiquette,
Especially because
please,
she's like
come with me. We happen to be in
really
need
good
of
on a
competent
Eula
fellows
team
like yourself
in-game.
to see some
Yeah.
friends from a...
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we?
I need an,
Do you think his
electro healer.
friends are the Fatui?
character.
Things
Yeah,
like it's
I'm
thinking
hoping
the Fatui
Ball
having
is
to
an electro healer
recognize you, which
/
you do.
support.
Wouldn't she be a 5-star though?
Yeah,
Aren't most 5-stars DPS?
unfortunately, yeah. But so far, I mean, not saying there's a pattern here, but Venti and Zhongli have been like specifically geared to be supports.
Get ready for the gliding champion of
And they're
Mondstadt.
the Archons of their respective regions. Ball's the electrical Archon for Inazuma.
That's all they do.
Hydro? I guess I'll bring the water twink.
May knowledge guide you.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much, and therefore we shouldn't...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll in... As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry. Can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. moving hurriedly.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with
that is
power
true,
and
like,
the
what-
ability to
yeah.
flaunt it.
The random Fatui
But they are
NPCs that
favorable business partners.
in Mondstadt.
I think like the stories saying like, oh, the Fatui they're not like actively at war with any of the other nations, but like even though they're sending diplomats and doing like talks with people,
Hold it
they're
right
also
Who's
sending
this?
agents like undermine everybody and take
Is
information
all
or
the shit that
whatever.
we're dealing with,
Yeah.
that we're fighting,
Subversive.
but normally they don't, I guess.
Like we fight the agents and like all their little covert
If you really
covert
must
operatives
know,
or whatever.
they're my guests.
But
If
as
you
far as
happen to
like
offend them in even the slightest,
the diplomatic
you will be held
situation is
accountable
concerned,
by the Lawrence
they're like
clan.
denying
But
their
this matter is of
existence. Blah, blah,
utmost
blah.
secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman?
We don't have
I
nuclear
don't have
weapons.
time for this. Make
Yeah,
way.
basically.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
So what's the deal with Israel right now?
They don't dare to question you.
They've had
Of course,
had it
that
with
is
the
benefit
terrorist
of
group
prestige.
Palestine.
In past
So they're
times, it
fucking
would be
shit
a
up for as long
dire
as they
offense
can.
to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
Too great.
We could determine a person's
fired
fate
the
with the
rockets
blink of
first,
an eye.
right?
The terrorists?
Yeah.
And such glory will return
They always
to me
do.
again before
But now they're
long.
trying to claim a ceasefire.
They always do that too. They shoot first. Israel defends itself, because it has a defense mechanism. Stops most of the rockets, so the damage is actually limited. But the intent of the damage is far greater. So you point and say, "Oh, only a few Israelis die." That's only because the Israelis can protect themselves. So
There's-
the
I think
tend
on
to
the radio it was like 14 Israeli deaths so far, and then like 200 something.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
only
that's
because the Israelis can protect themselves. If they couldn't, the intent of the damage is far significant. Like, say I launched a nuke at you, and you were able to block it. I still launched a nuke at you. Like, it doesn't just like discount the fact. So,
Where have I seen this
so the Israelis basically push
And
the
who,
terrorist
may
group
I
shit
ask,
in
is this?
so hard
We mustn't bring
that the
just
terrorist
anyone
group is
in
like, "Oh, we
here."
want a ceasefire."
This is our new ally that I've
And
recently met.
Israelis said no.
They are completely
Time.
Our plans are strictly confidential.
Also, the
It's not wise to bring in an outsider at
the
this
terrorists
time.
also, I think their
Furthermore,
MO is to set
there's
up
been
in
word
areas
that
that
an
there's
outlander
collateral
who
damage,
joined the Knights of Favonius has been very.
Don't be
Yeah.
so they can get the
ridiculous.
cheap headline.
Besides, my guest is well versed in the
It's all
etiquette of the
psychological
nobility.
warfare, you know.
The
And
night.
And what about this?
but the
Enough.
Israelis,
You dare question my
people
word. Without
say
specific-
that
you must
they're like the most moral
Fine.
army in the world because they
now, to
actually
the matter at hand.
Yes,
they
of
call their
course.
shots.
Here it is.
Let me see.
They tell the building like
Why
when
is
they're
it
gonna
so poorly drawn?
when they're gonna hit it.
Excuse me. I'll have that shape. Is
I see.
So
of
they're a lot
course, you
more.
needn't worry about the rights to that building.
Yes, yes.
They're a lot more
we will
moral.
make good use.
Don't
Oh, they're-
worry.
I didn't know
Once
that they
this
did
is
that. It's
over,
pretty cool.
I shall
Yeah,
stand
they
atop the
allegedly. I mean, I've
Favonius
heard that a
headquarters.
couple times. They're the most moral army. Well, because they call their shots because they know they're
Just as it
in the
once
densely
was.
populated areas, so they try.
May I remind you once again that we must.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
But everyone thinks they're
Right. It's
murderers
Night, and their trusty
because
companion.
they're trying to defend themselves.
We're
Why
here
we
to
don't listen to
crush your evil
normies.
schemes into
Well,
dust.
it's a lot of like virtue signals here in the States
So
too.
this was all just a ploy to deceive
Yeah, and a lot of that
me.
comes out of normies not actually understanding the situation, trying to rack up
Yeah.
points.
Well, that's the cheap headline.
After so much planning,
And
this is how it
Republicans
ends?
support Israel,
Huh.
so Israel must
We'll
be
see
bad.
about that.
There's Democrats that do too. The Democrats are in a
Just as I
bind right now
expected. I knew I should have never trusted
because
these
there's like
foolish aristocrats.
AOC who's
No
popular.
matter.
It's really
We already have the intel we need.
Fortunately,
Get
there's a
them.
lot, and she's like, "Oh, Israel's an occupation even though she's claimed that she's not very versed in foreign policy.
Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take
But then
care
there's
of
like
the Fatui
Pelosi and
first then
Schumer.
deal with
Schumer's
the
apparently a
later.
Jew and he hasn't said shit. He doesn't want to be outed for an Israel supporter. Coward. He won't voice his support for Israel publicly. He'll just stay quiet.
Rise.
But he tried to impeach Trump a million times. Total coward.
Wheel of life.
The door is open. Let's go. Is that Eula?
Bye.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
Eula, more like Eula.
It seems we find. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. Furthermore, there is a...
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You, the blood of the Lawrence clan...
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you...
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many
I
people?
think we brought this uncle.
Had you
Starlet.
considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the plans under-
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply the Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could...
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone...
That's enough fuss for today. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek...
Let's discuss this.
Life goes on.
This fire hurts.
No, my sword! Time to act.
They're here! Stop them!
Crush!
Use this.
Eat this!
Rain outlines your fate.
Beg for mercy. mercy. More sword. No, my sword. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
This is bad.
Yeah.
No slacking off.
No escape!
Rain outlines your fate.
I guess this is it.
Race you!
Jets around here?
I didn't really check that. I don't think there are.
There's usually always at least one in the domain or in these dungeons.
Yeah.
It's like a free 2 primos.
Choose.
So is that sword she uses? It's the only available on the weapon banner?
Yeah.
What's the one that you and Kevin were saying to use then?
The Star Silver? That's one of the ones you can craft. Although I've heard that one's kind of iffy because like the passive where it makes an icicle, supposedly you can miss a lot.
Here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
No, my sword.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them! Use this.
You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse. Crush. Beg for mercy.
She's actually really cool with the water twink. He has like sword, his water daggers up.
Crush. Yeah.
Nice spice!
Freeze to the core. Shudder. More speed. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it, but without my uncle as their
The Fatui wouldn't have.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking... The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to
Finally, after all, in reality, you were worried about us and your.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist. You don't look too. And mark my words.
Super tempted to roll for you now.
You have seeded a. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never.
Bring it on. Sure.
That you will.
But I need cleave also.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Ah, you see the secret chest. In the last room.
Oh yeah, it's not the lowest tier, but like the second tier. It's in like the sand or some shit.
Yeah.
The dirt.
Did I leave?
Primos. I think I'll be rank 56 by the end of the week.
Goddamn. Only 4 away from 60.
Whoa.
That's the cap, right?
Yeah, for now.
It's crazy.
Quake! I will have order!
Born of ice and frost.
Crumble! This is order!
Access denied.
Gather! I will have order!
When are you gonna roll, dude?
Right now. Just finish the story. Pyro cup? No pyro cup.
It's so nice to
How many
de-stress.
primos do I have? 3,400.
20 rolls, baby.
I have nine fates.
Oh, okay. So then you're at 30 then.
Thing is, it's like my last roll was Jean-Louis, so I'm betting on the early 5-star.
50-50, dude.
Just gotta get to my spot.
All right, let's go.
I'll stream it here so there's no delay.
Stream Angel, you're gonna blow up your computer.
Yeah. Maybe this rain is a sign.
Rain for
Mona?
It's raining again.
Yeah.
This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant. Go, Baron Bunny!
Go, 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 go. Nope. Hopefully we get a Beto.
Better not get the fucking Winsith again.
How many Winsiths do you have? Hey, it's a Beto.
Not too many. I've got 7.
Oh my god. Shoot. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh. Favonius greatsword. Hey.
So I got one of each.
How many rolls deep are you? Like, what's your pity counter at?
Well, that should be like 30 now.
Oh, you just rolled, John.
Literally.
Okay. Oh boy.
He's literally the 10th roll on that last 10 roll.
Oh look, there's Woodson.
Yeah. On this one, I'm almost to pity.
Oh wow. So 11. That's 4.
I'm at 71.
So you at 70.
70. Should get one more fate from the battle pass. I'll use that. Kind of well, maybe I can ascend her right now.
No, you have to get her all the way to 70. And then ascend her. Do you have any characters that are level 0? Or 1?
No. It was level 20.
Anyone at 50? Or close?
No.
Nope.
I got everyone's at
Damn,
70.
dude.
Anyone I use is at 80.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You almost maxed him out.
weather is awesome.
I could have sworn I had like 1,000,000 of these.
Do you have the gray ones?
I have 4 of them.
Oh my god. Oh, you use them up on your like parametric transformer or whatever? Speaking of which,
I can't remember. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Gotta go farm humans.
Hunter becomes the hunted.
There's no end to this.
Life goes on.
Let it rain.
Nice and spicy.
That was the hunter becomes the hunted.
Ew, no bad. That's nice.
Race you! Booba, get them!
There's no end
Back
to
at
this.
ya!
Eat this!
Tingle?
Not terrible.
That guy's AI is broken over here.
Out of the frying pan!
Take this!
I'll be back.
I got careful. Picked the wrong test subject. Another test subject.
To ashes!
Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Life goes on.
Race you!
No one escapes my sight!
Another test. I got careful.
Rise.
Fry. Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
fast.
Oh, I don't like the rain. Eula, get them!
Another test subject. Freeze! The hunter becomes the hunted.
What you got? You're open.
Take this!
You're open.
Race you!
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
There's no end to this.
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
You're open.
Probably send her tomorrow if I get lucky.
You got a what?
I could probably send Yanfei again tomorrow if I get lucky.
Nice.
With the red crystal chunks.
Wait, she uses core lapis?
She uses
she uses the
Geo shit. 'Cause she uses the Geo and then just the red crystals.
Well, if you need the coins, you can just open up my world and John's world.
Huh?
For the coins, we can open up John's world and my world. Don't have to worry about it.
What is that? What do you mean?
Those coins for Ascension material?
I can open up your world?
Yeah, like I can just run my run my game and you can run around and farm.
That was.
That should be good.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
You're open.
At least I got a character with each role, not a weapon. I'll take the Stardust. Or the glitter, I mean.
I really want 2 more sacrificial bows.
Have you bought any of these like Black Cliff?
I got a single Black Cliff sword and it's okay.